Hello student, how are you? Hope you are all keeping good at home and you are safe at home and you are doing your study very well. And today you all are welcome to my class, management class. We are on the discussion of chapter 6, that's name is leadership, and already we have finished our revision of this chapter. I hope you all have revised by yourself, and today we will try to make some MCQ questions, and we will try to find out what is it's the best answer. Huh? So that is why let's start to make MCQ questions and what is its best answer. Okay, and if you join to my class today, you will be able after this class to choose the best answer of the 4 alternatives. Please listen to the video and watch it. We try to make you understand, or we try to make you understand showing a example of MCQ questions. You can see a MCQ question on your screen, that what kind of leadership gives employee maximum freedom in performance. Do you know what? If you think about the type of leadership, there were so many types of leadership based on power, okay, based on formalities, okay, and based on outlook. This 3 bases depends on 3 bases the leadership was divided into. So if I show you the alternatives, what are, you can see democratic, fatherly, autocratic, laissez-faire. These are the 4 options and 4 alternatives are given to you. Which one is the best answer? To find out the best answer from these 4 alternatives, you have to think about, you have to know the basic point of democratic, fatherly, autocratic, laissez-faire. Okay, so if I give you some example, democratic leadership system, this is the leadership system where the leader take the opinion and do consultation and take a discussion with the workers who will implement the leadership, who will implement the direction. That is the democratic system. But in the democratic system, there are a opportunity to give some opinion by the worker or employee. Fatherly, there is no scope to input any type of opinion by the worker or employee. But the leader have some affection and love for the worker and employee. So that is fatherly. And autocratic, there is no care or no loves, no affection for the employees. They're only employees treated as the machine, and the leader try to force them to do the work anyhow. And laissez-faire in the leadership system, so where the leader given the order to the worker, and then he thinks that I am free from any type of responsibility. He didn't even ask what amount of task is done or not. So where maximum freedom it will get. I hope you have understand this is laissez-faire, where the worker and the employees who are working there, they are very reluctant and they are very free or released to do their job. When they think that I wish to do job, then they don't do. There have no strict rules and regulation to do now and to maintain the time. So that is why the answer will be laissez-faire. So this is the way to choose or to find out the correct answer. If I go to the second question, you can see on your screen the second question. In which of the following areas in the effect of the consultative direction negative? Effect of consultative direction, we know that the effect of consultative direction, in which area it is negative effect, it has negative effect. If I see our alternatives, morals of employee, will it be a negative effect on morale of the employees? No, because consultative leadership, there are so many employees, they can put their opinion, so they haven't any scope to break morale. And another option, protection of privacy. You can think about, is it a threat for the protection of privacy in the system of consultative direction? Think twice. Is it? If it is, how? I can explain it. Because when you want to direct the worker or group of people, that times, if before that, if you try to get consultation with them, then you have to expose or you have to tell your secrecy, what you want to do tomorrow, you have to explain that today with the worker. That times it is easy that your privacy will break. So it is the B will be the best answer, I think, but we can see the C answer. Encouragement of work. Will it be encouragement of work for negative effect by the consultation direction? No, because they will be encouraged. And C, D, confidence and trust. Confidence and trust will be in danger by the consultative direction. No, it's not. So it is our B will be our best answer. So our answer will be B. Next, coming to our next question. Which of the following is associated with leadership? Which of the following is associated with leadership? Coming to the contact, motivation, instruction. Contact means the communication, and motivation means to make them encourage to do the work. Instruction means to give in some order, to give in command, to give in advice to do the work perfectly. So which is associated with leadership? I think the contact, yes, in the leadership system you have to contact or you have to communicate with the different type of people who are working in the same organization. Motivation, yes, the motivation is done by a leader, because if it is not that, then the worker will not enhance their speed to do work. So instruction also, it is a direction also related with the leadership. So we can say that the answer will be A. 1, 2, 3, both is I think it will be answer. So you can judge yourself. I will show the answer at the last. What kind of leadership is the leadership that arises from the position of organization? From the position of organizational structure, if a person become leader, so what type of leader it is? Informal, formal, positive, work oriented. So I think the management of the organization, if they set the leader and if they select the leader, then it will be informal. No, informal doesn't select by this. Formal, is it? Yes, it is, because the formal leader made by the organization structure and by the management who are includes in. So it is formal and another is tutorial. So you can see your the correct answer, what you are thinking about, that was right. So this is the way to answer your multiple choice question. You have to kill your option by uh, judging every alternatives. If you don't look at the all the alternatives, then you can have any uh, mistake, probability of mistake, because we are thinking sometimes yes, this is the answer, but in the questions may have another close option that will be the best, good, better, best. Okay, so you have to choose the best one. Now coming to our next question, which of the following is called the heart of the administration? We can say control, motivation, instruction, recruitment. Control means you know that motivation, and instruction means also the direction. Okay, instruction and direction are same. And recruitment, which one is the answer? Think about. And another question, what is the manifesto of the quality of leader who is fair-reaching, thought out the class workplace? So organizational, strong moral, the wisdom of foresightedness, and patient. It will be wisdom of foresightedness, because the leader who has the ability to see for the future, that is wisdom of foresightedness. Okay, so our answer will be, and another number 5 answer will be C, that will be the direction or instruction. So this is the way. Now our another question, what kind of leadership is driven by affection and compassion for the employee? In which leadership system? Worker oriented, democratic, fatherly, free, and understated. You know that worker oriented, where the worker gets the priority to do their job, and democratic, where the worker have the opportunity to put their opinion, and fatherly, they are forcefully, they have the force to do the work, and they have some affection. The leaders has some affection for this worker. So free and unrestrained, you know that in the free and unrestrained leadership system, there are leader given the work, they have no control on the worker. So we can say fatherly, it is the best answer, I think, but you think yourself, but I will show the at the last. Another question, we can see, as a result of the organization consultative direction, arbitrariness decreases, the quality of the plan increases, easy supervision is ensured. Which of the following will be correct? As a result of organizational consultative direction, you know that because of consultation direction, which will be happened, that's arbitrariness decrease. Arbitrariness means autocracy will be decreased, the quality of the plan decrease, easy supervision is ensured. Which one it will be? I think it will be 3 option will be correct, because consultative directions, where the director or the leader do consultation with the workers who will implement the direction, so that will enhance all this their quality of plan. The supervisions also will make easy, and autocracy will be removed. And 7 number question's answer is fatherly, because there is affection. When it is a affection, that you can say sir, work oriented it also be, because work oriented, you have to see what is actually clue given in the questions. You know that in every questions you have a clue in the question. There is the closest answer. What will be? You have to select the best on. There are some close answer will have in the alternative, but you have to select the best on, and that is why you have to see, or you have to match the clue given in the question and what is actually related with the alternatives. So I want to say that after this lecture video and the correction, the MCQ setting and its answer, I want to give you a suggestion, that is to answer 100% correct in the MCQ part. You have to read the book very well. You have to understand all the topics, what is in the chapter, basic terms of the chapters. You have to know that very well, and then you can be able to answer all the MCQ questions. Someone can think that if I read all the MCQ that is given at the end of the chapter, then I will get all the answer is common in our exam. No, it's not possible. You have to read all the basic term of the chapter very well, and then you will be unable to judge which will be actually the accurate answer. You have to attain, or you have to gain the ability to kill option, because there are so many options and they are all closest to the answer. So you have to choose the best one, and that means you have to know every alternatives, actually what is the mean of it. When you were well known the basic of the every alternatives, then you have to you have the easy opportunity to kill this option is actually, this alternative is not actually perfect here. Or if you don't know the basic term of the alternatives, then you cannot kill, because you don't know about the topic. Okay, so I hope you will do follow this, and you will try to gain the basic concept of any types of basic of any chapter. Okay, so thank you for today, and wish you are all doing your best, and see you the next class.